What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I'm a little bit hot, so you'll have to forgive me, but I really wanted to show y'all this spot, especially you guys that hunt here in the south, that you really have to put your boots on the ground and put your time in the tree stand to find a good spot. It's hot. It's 3 o'clock and I've been working on this spot an accumulation of about 6 hours. This spot is much thicker than it looks, and I cleared out a few shooting lanes, and my tree is right there. I'm about 30 feet high in that tree. This is the perfect spot. I may have looked up, I don't know, but there's always, I'm going to give you kind of a layout of what this is. This is one of those spots that I've kind of put pieces of the puzzle together throughout the years to figure this out. Forgive my hoarse voice, I'm a little bit dehydrated. So this is a dried up pond right here. I don't know how long it's been dried up, but it's grown up, and every year it's full of buck rubs in there. And when we get a little bit of rain, there's a little bit of part of that pond right there that holds water. So I got a shooting lane going down to that water, and I can shoot them if they come this way. The only problem is if they're in that security cover over there and get a drink, I ain't gonna get a shot. But that pond is a transition that they'll use. Now, every single year, there's scrapes on this little old road right here. More than one. Bucks don't just spend their time and put scrapes in for no reason. So 100% there's doe activity here. Here's that little trail, little dim trail that they use. Okay. And there were some existing licking branches already here. I spruced them up a little bit. Here's one right here, you can see it right there. And here's a vine. I zip tied it in 2 places, and I got it coming down right here. Okay, if they travel this little road, actually, there's that dried up pond down there. There's a big red oak. Whew. There's a white oak. Alright, and there's always about 2 or 3 scrapes under this little beech nut. You can see there's a licking branch right here. Okay, and they would use one of these other limbs, but I actually got a grapevine, zip tied it here and here, and have it draping down. And there's my tree. Right, I'll be way up there. Okay. This trail keeps going. Here's another licking branch that they use. I hate to touch them, but I'm showing them for y'all. Right here, there's an old rub. And I'm sure they'll hit this one too. Okay, and then there's always a scrape right down that little dim trail before it drops off into some open hardwoods. There's my tree. One of those trees back there. I think it's that one. Alright, so let me show you the water hole. It's an old dried up pond, and there's actually a trail that goes through right here, trail here. The tree's right up there. If they're coming to it right here, I can get a shot right there. There's another licking branch that skirts the edge of this little pond. And I spruced it up just a little bit. I actually cut this vine off. I can get a shot right here if one of them wants to mess with that. I added all this. This is their old licking branches. Right there. And I can get a shot straight to it. My tree's right back there. It's probably 20 yards. Now, I'm going to go inside this dried up pond and show you some of the previous rubs. It's always tore up with rubs. So, that's a 100% chance that they'll bed in here at some point. I'm not saying they bed in here all the time, but yes, they will. I mean, security cover. When the acorns are dropping, they'll have acorns. There's 2 huge red oaks. I'm in a red oak right now. There's a white oak. I don't know if there's any pin oaks right here, but see how small that pond is. I'd feel much better if I could clear a trail out, you know, if I could shoot that in, but I don't think I need to cut anything else. I've done enough. Alright, so let's look at some of these rubs from the past. There's one right back there, here. There's a trail that comes out of this dried up pond, and it goes right beside a red oak that way, and I'll have a 25-yard shot. I want you to look at that rub. There's a rub. There's some old rubs in there. There's an old rub there. Here. Here, there, all these, there. That's not beavers. Here, there, there. That little pond is right there. There. And I think y'all get the point. It's nice and cool down here. If I was a buck, I would definitely want to bed in here. So, this spot has everything. Ooh, there's a good one. This spot has everything. Food, water, cover. Alright, I'm on. And that pond probably goes, I don't know, it's a very small bedding area, transition area. The transition keeps going, but it's not near this thick. So these deer are going to travel the edge of this pond or inside this pond, no doubt about it. And I really feel like I know that they'll feel secure enough to travel this in the daylight. So I'm gonna climb the tree, and whenever I first started working on this tree, you couldn't shoot anything, okay? And there's more I could trim, there always is, but you have to pick your battles. So hopefully that red oak will be dropping. Hopefully the red oak that I'm in will be dropping, but even if they're not dropping, they'll still use this area. So I would consider this a bedding area, and also a primary scrape area. I'm on that trail coming out of that pond. My tree's right up there, but I decided not to cut all that, because if he goes that way, I've got a shot, and if he goes this way, I've got a shot. I can shoot him here. There's my tree. There's my tree right there. I can shoot him here probably. If not there, I can shoot him anywhere right here. Right there. And I'm sure that those deer use this little limb right here as a licking branch too. So like I say, I've spent enough time in here. I've cut enough, and let's climb this tree, and I'll show you what it looks like from the tree. I don't have anything over a 20-yard shot. I got one spot that I might have 25, but way up here, I'm gonna show y'all the lay of the land, the way I set it up. As you can see, I'm roughly 28-30 feet high. I got some decent cover. I got this tree blocking me. I got a little tree back here. I got a big oak. And one advantages of using a saddle is that you can keep this tree between you and the deer. So, alright, let me show it to you, and then I'm gonna wrap this video up. Okay, so my access is gonna be from back there. Okay, and I'll come in straight to the tree right here and climb up. That little dim trail is right here. One of those licking branches that I put in is right there, and the other one is just a little bit further down. It's hard to even see it, but it's right up in there. I can get a shot to it easily. It's a big red oak right over there, and I got one shot right there, and it comes out of that dry pond right there. That's that trail under that red oak. Okay, there's another scrape tree. Let me get turned around. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. I got a shot right here. Then there's another scrape tree that goes that way. Okay, there's a trail right here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I put another mock limb right there. And where all those scrapes, rubs are, the dry pond is right here. All that, okay? There's a trail here, and that other scrape limb is right up, hanging down right there. And there's the little pond, okay? If they want to come in this way, I can shoot them. If they want to come in this way, hit that scrape limb right there, I can shoot them right there. That's about 22 yards, if that. There's the water. And whenever they leave to go out into the open timber in the evenings, I can shoot them right here. Or if they're coming back in the mornings, hopefully they'll stop for a drink. Or whenever they come into this dry pond, they're either going to come in right here on this side in the middle, or the other side right there. It's not very wide. So I just might still cut some of those limbs. Well guys, that's it for this video. Got a little bow hanger here. After I put a bag hanger in here, this tree is 100% finished. I will not be back in here till the day I hunt, either probably late October, 1st of November. Y'all keep your eyes out for stuff like this down here, especially in the south. Scouting in the south is generally is tough because we have big timber, and keep in mind, big deer or bucks, especially there's a lot of pressure where you hunt, use thick transitions to travel. Okay, find the thick transitions, and I can guarantee you there's going to be rubs and pawns around those thick transitions, around creeks, usually around little creeks. It's going to be thicker as well. So these deer at this spot can be up on me really quick because it's pretty thick. But I appreciate y'all coming with me on this little deal. I hope this may have helped you out on your scouting this summer, or this fall, whenever you get out to scout, whatever you have time for. So God bless y'all, and hope you got your mind on some deer, because it won't be long, and it'll be here. And I'm trying to get ahead of things this year and taking care of business. So this spot is finished, and I'm relieved about it. And I'm, like I said, won't be any cameras here, and I won't be back till I hunt. So I look forward to seeing y'all in this tree come this fall. So y'all have a good day, and I'd appreciate it if y'all hit that subscribe button, the like button, the notification bell, and we'll catch y'all next time. Thanks.